What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama, and today I just want to talk a little bit about chickens. And we're going to talk about the 5 reasons that I came up with or the reasons why you should keep chickens. Now, a lot of times, you can keep chickens in the city. There's a lot of cities around now that are starting to pass ordinances where you can keep just a couple of chickens, and you'll have to check your local laws on that. I have no idea. But the main reason that in the city they don't want you to have chickens is because of the roosters. However, let's talk about reason number 1. Before I get too far in this video, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel, trying to share as much information as I can. I really appreciate it. Subscribe, like it, send it to your friends. Let's talk about it. This is my hen laying tractor right here. And I got 6 hens. They live in there, and they provide all kinds of things for the homestead. You could have something like this in the city on a smaller scale, where you could have maybe 3 or 4. So this is the reason number 1 why you want to keep chickens. Right there. Reason number 1. There's one over here too. Reason number 1 is you got eggs. I mean, who doesn't like eggs? I mean, obviously some people don't, but the vast majority of people like eggs. And eggs that you raise yourself that are not in confinement. And these chickens that I have, they're out here eating bugs and scratching up worms and scratching up roots and all the things that they eat. It's not just grain or not just some kind of scientific formulated food. Their diet is very diverse, and these are good. The shells are hard. They get grit. They get all the things that a chicken needs, and the eggs are absolutely fabulous. They are so much better than what you can get in the store. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is, well, they provide a protein other than the eggs. You can eat the chicken. And so not all breeds are really meant for meat consumption, because in the breeding process, a lot of them have lost a lot of the breast size. So their breasts are just smaller. You can for sure eat them, but you're just not going to get a lot of meat. But there are a lot of dual purpose breeds out here. I have some myself. I have black Australorps that I keep. They're going to be my laying hens, and I'm also going to start a breeding stock for meat production off those black Australorps. So the number 2 reason, meat, let's look at them. So these Americanas right here, they're really more of an egg layer. They have small breasts, and for sure you could eat them. But this blue Sussex right there, now that is a bigger bird. And that Wyandotte right there, that's a bigger bird. But that blue Sussex for sure can be a meat bird. Let's talk about reason number 3. All right, reason 3 is they're just easy keepers. I'm out here walking around them. They're not really loud. Now, if you have a rooster, sometimes they can get loud. But, if you live out in the country, I just like to hear them crow sometimes. It's just cool to me. Now, if they're just going on and on and on and getting annoying, that's a little different story. But they're so easy to keep. This tractor right here, this chicken tractor, this coop right here is 4x8. You don't need a whole lot to keep them. Now, you can free range them, and I prefer to do that method. I just had some hawk problems. And I had a coon and also a possum. So I've had some predator problems in the recent past, in the last month or so. But these chicken tractors I've had for years and years and years, probably going on 12 years or so that I've been keeping them in chicken tractors. So they make, and they're not ugly to look at. And you can make them look in all different kinds of ways. Go back and check out my video I did a few days ago about a coop that I built to sell. It looks like a post office and a general store. So you can make them look good, and that way then, you know, the neighbor's not going to complain. So they're very low maintenance. They don't cost that much to feed, and you can feed them all kinds of diverse stuff. You can actually grow your own food for them as a supplement. Mealworms, soldier flies. You can grow stuff for them for fodder. So easy to keep. They're not that hard, and I suggest that, you know, if you're looking into this, that is the gateway animal. So when you're looking into this, they're just really not that hard. They're easy to maintain. Reason number 4. Well, reason number 4 is they replenish the soil. And I'm about to show you something. Let me turn you around. Now, you see where they were and they scratch it up? I'm going to take you along here. This is where they were. And they eat any kind of, it doesn't matter. They just, whatever's growing and they'll scratch on it and eat on it. And so that's where they've been, but it'll come back. Now, this is where they were before. See, it's already started to come back. And see, I feed them grain along with their, along with the supplement that I got, that I have them. So that grain is actually seeds, and it comes back and it grows. As you can see, I moved them a little bit too quickly and they didn't eat it all. So that right there, it's all growing and it's replenishing the soil. They poop in the soil, it turns into dirt, it provides nutrients for the plants, and it's absolutely beneficial to the soil. Because if you can grow your soil, you can grow your food. The 5th and final reason that you should think about keeping chickens is they're just fun. You know, most of these laying hens right here, I can pick them up and pet them. They're real docile. It's a rare occasion when you get a chicken that's just, you know, a lot of times when they're young, they're kind of spooky and they'll run from you. But as they get older, it's been my experience where you can pet them. And they're a lot of fun. And people come out to your house and they want to pet the chickens. And they're just cool to keep around. So that's reason number 5, is they're just fun pets that have multiple purposes to use. I appreciate you going along with me today, and we talk about the 5 reasons that you should want to keep chickens. And they're just such easy keepers. So I encourage you, hey, get some chickens, because you never know what food shortages may lay in the future. You just don't know. And these are animals that anyone can keep. They're so easy. Thanks for coming along with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless.